We just got to our Harvest Host location in Ocala, Florida. We're staying at Don Garlits Drag Racing Museum, and we had a long travel day today, but we picked up Betty at North Trail in Fort Myers. We had to make a quick pit stop in Land O'Lakes, Florida, and then we just got here 20 minutes before the gates shut, and we learned that when they shut the gates, you can't get out and you can't get back in. Our plan was either going to go to the Cracker Barrel, but they do have a Sonny's barbecue, and that sounds pretty good. Since we've been in the islands and they don't really have too many barbecues there, not one that I would trust, but they said that you can't go in and out, so once you're out, you're stuck out. You're gonna have to get a hotel. So Chantel ran over there real quick. It's about 5 now. I think she might have another 5 minutes. Do a quick to-go meal so we can have some food, because since our refrigerator just got fixed, we have no food in there other than some bagels, some fruit, and some other bare necessities. But I let the ladies know inside the museum that she was running over to grab some food real quick, and we're gonna wait for her because we stick together. And if she doesn't make it, well, I guess we're gonna step out, and there's a hotel right there. Wish me luck. Overall, pretty solid Harvest Host. You can see Betty in the background there. Easy in, easy out. Errol and I and Estelle most likely are going to check out the museum first thing in the morning, probably around 9, right when they open. We'll check that out. Hopefully she'll be back. It's actually about 6 minutes until the gate's shut. Looking forward to some barbecue tonight. And just in the nick of time, there's Mama Bear. She's sprinting for the finish. Came through in a pinch. Now you can go. Tonight was our first evening that we had a sit-down dinner in the rig with the kids. It was nice. And they found squirt guns. So we have a little squirt gun battle, which the kids are losing epically. We had a great night stay in Betty. First time staying in the rig since we got her back. And we're going to go into the Museum of Drag Racing, Don Garlits. Showed the kids about a 20-minute video on who Don Garlits is, what he did, and how he basically revolutionized the sport of drag racing. Let's go take a peek. A lot of trophies. Well, I don't think there's much of an argument that Don Garlits is the GOAT of drag racing. He was born in Tampa, Florida, and was from the Ocala area, and first became an accountant, and later followed his passion for being a mechanic and had his own garage. But that quickly moved into drag racing. And quick fact about Don Garlits was he was the first person to officially surpass 170, 180, 200, 240, 250, and 270 miles per hour in the quarter mile. He also was the first person to top 200 miles an hour in the 8th mile. One of Don Garlits' first drag cars was a Ford motor Swamp Rat, and that was quite a machine. And that's kind of like where he got his footing in the drag racing world. In Don's early years, there was one crash in particular when his wife, Patty, handed him a leather jacket to wear during one of the races, and there was a massive explosion which led to a fire and seriously burned Don. which laid him up for many weeks and months in the hospital. And had his wife, Patty, not given him that jacket, it very well could have died in the crash. The other really cool fact about Don Garlits is he was the first one to perfect the rear motor, the rear mounted motor to a dragster. And I think probably when this first came about, a lot of people in the industry thought he was a little crazy, but actually that's how the top fuel dragsters are currently today. Growing up, I didn't see much of Don Garlits racing, but I did see a lot of John Force. And I was a big fan of John Force back in the day. Another amazing drag car racer and another legend in the field. I hope you enjoyed watching some of these clips of the various garages at Don Garlits. It was quite impressive, something that absolutely blew me away, and I wasn't expecting it. So if you're a Harvest hoster, I would recommend that you check this out. It was really great, and we just really had an awesome time.
Dada, why am I gonna grow up when I'm riding RV when I grow up? Dada?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive this one.
All right, we got a news flash. Errol said that he will not race cars when he gets older. Errol, why don't you want to race cars?
Because I don't want anything to blow up.
That's a pretty good reason. All right, that was really incredible. Way more in there than I expected. Kids did pretty good. Spent about 45 minutes in there, and we're gonna head to the other garage and check out what's inside. That second garage was pretty awesome. Tons of cars. A lot of donated cars.
Mama shouldn't even.
Really cool.
I wanted Mama to come.
Maybe next time when we stay here, Mama can check it out. So I want to say an adult ticket is just over 20 bucks. It's like $21, $22 for an adult. Kids are a little bit cheaper, somewhere around 10 bucks, 12 bucks. But they do offer discounts for military, first responders, things of those nature, and they do honor retired. So that's kind of cool. Saved a couple bucks. I think it was for an adult, and the discount was $17. If you do Harvest Host, definitely swing by Don Garlits Museum of Drag Racing. It was really nice. Plenty of room. We got a great spot. Staff was awesome. They have a Cracker Barrel, and they have a Sonny's barbecue, which we had last night. Very good. Right off of I-10, so it's an easy on, easy out. Just what we like. And we're getting ready to hit the road. We have about a 2.5 hour ride into Georgia. We're gonna stay at a Harvest Host / campground for the night. We're gonna see if we can get some full hookups. And a small town called Woodbine, and we got to hit the grocery store. So Chantel's been itching to get some groceries because our refrigerator is empty, and yeah, so we're gonna be packing on up. We made it to Woodbine, Georgia. It was about a 2.5 hour ride. Today, kids did great. We have full hookups, $25 a night. Can't beat that. We're banging out some laundry. Get this done. Staying at Huck's RV Park. Again, it's $25, no frills, but you can't beat the price. So we can refill, dump, or use all our fresh water, which isn't so fresh because it's been sitting in there for like 15 days. But we're doing our laundry, and we're just gonna run the shower and do all that other stuff, and then we'll fill up tomorrow morning. And then roughly 2.5-3 hour ride tomorrow to North Charleston. We'll stay there for one night, I think at Harvest Host, and then we're gonna stay a couple nights in Charleston itself at a campground. Huck's RV has a bar, but it's kid friendly. Got a kids menu and a happy hour, so we're gonna check that out. Looks pretty good, and yeah, we'll let you know.
I forgot my jelly.
You know what? It's okay.
I want my jelly. I want my jelly.
Was it at the rig?
Mama, I want my jelly.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in the jelly.
Going in.
It's right behind me. Karaoke night at Huck's, and she actually sounds really good. Don't judge a book by its cover. Pretty good here. So we went down to the little pub that they have here. I wouldn't call it a bar. It's more like a pub. Pretty nice spot. We had a couple drinks. Kids ate, and Chantel and I are going to eat here. It's going to be our first meal that we've had here, home cooked meal. So we're looking forward to it. Tell me what you think. Oh, look at that! Look at that!